Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot Reading. So today we are going to do a reading to find out what option should you choose. Okay, so this is a very specific reading for those of you who are stuck in a choice. Okay, if you don't know which path to choose, if you are stuck in a crossroad, if you are stuck in a situation where you have option A, option B, you don't know which is the one for you, which is the one that you should choose. It could be two different job opportunities, two different people, two romantic interests that you're confused who is your life partner, or two different career paths, anything. Okay, it is this reading, the intention for this reading is to help you find out what is the right choice for you at this moment if you are in such a situation. So setting the intention clear, let's show you the piles. So these are the piles for today. Pile number 1 is this one. Pile number 2 is this graphic, and pile number 3 is this graphic. Okay, take a look at all these three graphics. Please don't take too much time to select. Let it be intuitive, and that's it. So I hope you have selected your piles. So pile number 1, whoever have chosen the first graphic, let's find out what are the two options that you are facing. What are the two options? Pile number 2, what are the two options that you have? What are the two paths that are in front of you? Pile number 1. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and if you're watching my content repetitively, please subscribe, because if you subscribe, I would connect with your energy in a better way and you will get more accurate readings. Okay, I don't know how it works, but it works. If you are a subscriber, you will every time get a reading that truly resonates with you. So because my energy is focused towards people who pour in love and a lot of their energy into this channel. So if you claim the energies, if you subscribe to my channel, if you like the video, if you comment, it is more likely that the next reading onwards, the messages will be very related to you. All right, moving ahead. Pile number 1, what are the two choices that you are facing? Definitely. Okay, so pile number 1, what I see is one choice is something new, something that you are planning, something that you have no idea about. And I see that this path is about an addition to your current path. Okay, for example, just for an example to make it more clear, for example, you're dating someone and you have the opportunity to see someone else who probably is a better prospect for you for a long-term relationship. Okay, so you are looking in that direction, but you don't really know where is it going to head towards, what is the future of it, and how are you going to navigate further in this relationship. Or in another scenario, it could be a situation where you have a 9 to 5 job, you have a stable job, you are satisfied, but here now at this point, at this juncture of time, you are facing another new opportunity. Someone has given you this opportunity to probably collaborate with them in their business, be a partner with them in their business, and get the opportunity of drawing in extra income in your life. Okay, that definitely means you will have to work overtime, you will have to work in your 9 to 5 job as well as this new business that you are planning to collaborate in. So that's the kind of energy. So this is one choice for you. Okay, so most of you are dealing with one of these situations. The other choice that I see is something about public, about your society recognition. Okay, something related to what others see, something related to how others perceive you. All right. So, for example, you have a job which is, you know, which is pretty well known, probably a very well known company. You are in an IT background job where the company is pretty well known. And hence, according to you, in terms of how society looks at you, could be that yes, this person works in such and such company. Okay, so the focus here in this choice is about the company, but not your work. The focus here is about the exterior, how the job makes you look like. All right, so that is choice 2. So, choice 1 is to do something else, do something new. And choice 2 is to go for something which is something that is taken very well in the society. In terms of relationships, it could be about having a partner who is well settled, having a partner, choosing a partner who is probably working in a very reputed organization, has a very good lifestyle, has a lot of wealth, and has a good family background, something like that. Okay. So, the choice here, you are torn between two choices where one is about how the society looks at you, and the other is something about an adventure. It's about something you want to experiment, not knowing where it is leading to. So these are your two choices. So which is the one that you should choose? Let's see what is the guidance for you. Which is the one that you should choose? Which is the one that you should choose? Or probably, let's see what happens if you choose either of them. What happens if you choose doing something new versus what happens when you do choose something that looks very pompous in the society or looks very glamorous from the outside. Okay, so I have your results. So I have the 3 of Pentacles for choice A. So if you are choosing the new path ahead, if you're choosing the 2 of Wands energy where you're choosing to move in the new direction, I see that you are going to grow. You are going to collaborate with new people. You are going to meet new people. You are going to grow in every single way. You're going to grow in your skill. You're going to grow in your finances. You are going to grow in your network. And as well as you grow your network, you grow your net worth. All right. Now, if you choose option number 2, okay, where it looks very rosy in the society, where people, you know, feel where you put a picture of, you paint a very rosy picture of your lifestyle in front of others. I see that the result is going to be very stagnant. There's no growth. You will not feel happy, cheerful. There's no growth. You will feel stuck. I see the 4 of Pentacle energy, which is not nice, which is not a nice place to be in, because it is going to make you feel restrictive. Okay, I see that you will lose your freedom. You will lose the joy to experience new things. You will lose the joy of experiencing growth and abundance. If it is regarding a job, if you are choosing this nice to look at job or a very high profile which looks very attractive, looks too good to be true, it is actually too good to be true, because I see that you're going to feel stuck right after 4 months. You're not going to like it anymore. So the choice is very clear for you. So if you have the choice to choose between something that is giving you a new opportunity to explore something that you've never done before, and the other choice is something to do with that looks nice, that looks promising, that looks very swanky and glittery and glamorous, then your choice is to go for the one that you have never done before. The choice is to explore, expand. Whichever choice is giving you the glimpse of exploration, expansion, globalization, something to do with increasing your network, working on expanding your horizons, then that is the choice that you should make. Group number 1. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. Also, group number 1, I have recently launched these 2025 Mars bracelets. These are miraculous. These are going to work miraculously to help you achieve your best possible results in the year 2025. So if you want to take your career to the next level in 2025, you have to have this in your on your work desk. If you don't like to wear the bracelet, that's absolutely fine. You can keep it in your purse, you can keep it in your bag, you can keep it on your work desk. It has to be in your aura. Your aura is about 1 feet around you, so it has to be in that distance from you, if not on your wrist. Okay, so I would recommend you to wear this in 2025 so that you make the most of this year. Okay, this year is a very, very fiery energy for those of you who are looking to expand their business, grow in their career, succeed, have a lot of ambitions, have a lot of goals to fulfill. Okay, take care of your health, be proactive, not get lethargic, not get dull. This is what you need. But there is also a disclaimer. If you have high blood pressure, if you're anxious, if you have some issues with mostly high blood pressure, I would not recommend this, because this is very fiery. This may not suit you if you have high blood pressure, or if you're anxious person, or if you're hyperactive, hyper energetic, then you might not even. Another thing, I would not recommend anyone to sleep with it, because that could disrupt your sleep cycle. This is for improving your energy, making you more powerful, making you more active, make you do more, make you accomplish more through the day. Okay, highly energetic bracelet. So that is what I would recommend you, group number 1. So now let's move on to group number 2. So group number 2, what are the 2 options that you are dealing with here? Group number 2, if you have selected this graphic, this is your reading, group number 2. What are the 2 options? Let me see the first 2 options that you have. What you are finding difficulty choosing between. Oh, this looks like something related to your heart energy. Okay, so group number 2, I see that you have 2 choices. Choice number 1 is to marry your soulmate, or because choice number 1, I see that the 2 of cups. Choice number 1 has to do something with your soulmate, has to do with something that resonates with your heart, something that you absolutely dreamt of, something that you absolutely want from the core of your heart. Okay, and choice number 2 is to compromise. Choice number 2 is to compromise, be practical, and choose not from your heart but from your head. Difficult choice. So choice A is to choose from your heart. Choice B is to choose from your head. Be practical, be analytical, be logical in your choice. So let's see, what is it that your spirits are asking you to choose. What are the consequences of choosing either of these? And then the decision is up to you, which is the one that you want to choose. What happens if you choose with option number A? What happens if you choose with option number 2? Okay, so I have your results. Again, the Four of Pentacles is here. Okay, so I see that if you choose with the Two of Cups energy, if you choose with your heart, it is going to be long lasting. It is going to be it is going to give you stability. Okay, so if you're looking for stability, if you are looking to feel secure, if you are looking to feel satisfied, if you're looking to feel that you have all that you need, then go with this choice. If you are going with your logical mind, I see that it is going to be a slow journey. It is going to probably sometimes feel that there's no movement, there's nothing to, act upon. The energy is very slow, or the energy almost feels stagnant. Although the energy is very stagnant in both these choices, let me clarify. Let me clarify one thing for you, group number 2. Okay, so group number 2, I see that you have the Temperance. Okay, so I see that you have the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. And that is telling me that this is the choice. You need to make this choice with your practical reasoning, with your logic, and not with your heart. Because what I see here is, if you choose with your head, if you choose with practicality, it is going to make you feel that you're going to feel very emotionally stable. While if you choose with your heart, it is going to make you stable in material realm. Okay, maybe financially you'll be stable, or physically you'll feel stable, but emotionally I see that you will feel a little claustrophobic. I don't see that emotionally you are feeling very fulfilled. No, that's not the energy. Ironically, I see that you are feeling emotionally much more fulfilled if you're choosing with your practical mindset. If you're making the choice with logic, with practicality. Okay, leaving your heart aside and making the decision with your head rather than your heart. I see that although it may feel difficult, it may feel slow, you may, match up with that energy. You may feel like you're compromising. You may find it difficult to adjust to that energy. But in the long run, pile number 2, I see that you're going to feel much more emotionally fulfilled, because I see the Temperance. It is going to be very, very balancing for you. While in option number 1, if you choose to go with the Two of Cups energy, like you choose with your heart, you choose with what you desire, your dreams, I see that you feel like you have it. You will feel that you have accomplished what you wanted, but it is going to be hard work. Okay, it is going to be hard work, but because it is not going to be easy ahead in the path. While the path ahead is going to be much, much easier for you if you choose with the logical mind. Okay, so that is your guidance, pile number 2. I hope that was helpful. And let's move on to group number 3. So group number 3, whoever chose this graphic, let's find out what are the 2 choices that you're dealing with. Let me give this a good shuffle. What are the 2 choices that you're dealing with, group number 2? Option number 1 is Lovers. Option number 2 is Magician. Okay, so pile number 3, I see that option number 1 is something to do with clearly a choice that, you can choose to ignore it or you can choose to receive it because the universe is offering this to you anyway. And I don't see this as a material choice. This is something to do with feelings. This is something to do with relationships. This is something to do with love, or choosing a partner, or choosing to become a parent, or choosing someone in your life. Okay, so that is choice number 1. While choice number 2 for you here is clearly about manifesting something out of what you already have. Okay, taking things in your power, taking things in your control and manifesting something that you have the skill set for. Probably looking after your family or fulfilling your career goals. Okay, this could be a choice for some. For some, this could be about looking for a life partner, settling in with someone, getting married, or go about and fulfilling your dream life, fulfilling your dream life to become independent, to become powerful, to become someone who is famous. So those are the 2 options that I see you have. For some, I also see that this could be a choice between being single or looking for a partner. Okay, so you could be torn between these 2 choices. You have a lot of people approaching you, a lot of partners or prospective partners approaching you, and you are in that energy where you don't really know whether should I go ahead and get into a relationship or enjoy my singlehood time. Okay, let's see what happens if you choose either of these choices. What happens if you choose to be in the Lover's energy? What happens if you choose the Lover's energy? Okay, the Hermit. What happens if you choose the Magician energy? Oh my goodness, there's something with this card today. The 4 of Pentacles. It is persistently coming up in all the 3 piles. Probably for all 3 of you, all the 3 piles, there is something about feeling stuck, feeling restricted, feeling claustrophobic, feeling something is not letting you unleash your full potential. That's the energy that I feel. All right, so I have the results here for both of these choices, and let me reveal them to you. So the Lovers, I have the Hermit card. So if you suddenly, my nose is itchy, I don't know why. Okay, so I see that if you choose to be in a relationship, or you choose something that is in front of you, something that is there, okay, something that you can see, it is there, you're not waiting for it, you're not waiting for it to manifest, it is there right in front of you. If you choose that, this is going to be a cold journey ahead. This is going to be a long time. This is going to take you a long time to understand each other, or it is going to not be a warm energy. There is something about this Hermit energy and the Lovers card together, which is giving me the vibe of feeling lonely in spite of being in a relationship. Okay, it's that kind of a vibe. although you are technically in a relationship, I see that you are going to feel lonely, or the person that you are with is going to make you feel that you have to be on your by yourself, because this person may not have time for you. Okay, so I see that if you choose the person who is currently there in your life, you're going to feel lonely. While if you choose the second option, okay, the Magician card, I see that you are going to feel stable. Okay, feeling stable is much better than feeling that cold, isolated energy. Okay, I see that feeling financially, physically, in every way, feeling stable, like you have everything what you need. Okay, this Four of Pentacles is giving me that energy, along with the Magician is giving me the vibe of having it all that you need. Okay, so you need a big house, you need a good partner, you need children, and you need a happy married life. Good, you're sorted. So if you are very clear about what you're manifesting, you will manifest it and you will be happy with it. While if you are choosing what you already have, you may feel that you are you are on the right path, this is a spiritual connection and all of that, but you are going to feel lonely. This is not going to be a very rosy relationship. Talking about career, if this is a career matter, if this is a career choice, then I see that if you choose to be in the job that you are, you're going to feel lonely. Nobody is going to appreciate you. You're not going to grow. You are only going to spend many years staying where you are. While if you manifest a new job, specifically in the realm of communication, advertising, marketing, okay, you are going to at least financially be self-sufficient. You're going to have enough financially, and you are going to feel very, very stable and secure in your job. Okay, so that is your guidance. Now the choice is up to you. So that is it for today's reading. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you like this reading and if it was helpful at all. I don't know why I had this, the strong intuition to do this reading on this topic, because I know a lot of you could be dealing with making difficult choices. So that is it for today. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section and I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.